What's up guys, it's Eradicator here and welcome back to yet another amazing video on the channel. So for today I got you a deck that is super unique and it has the best mechanic in the entire game, which is Tribute for Cost. So if you haven't guessed already, it is of course Lair of Darkness, and without any further ado, we're going to get straight into this deck profile. So starting off with the monsters, we have the main girl, Triple Lilith, Lady of Lament. If you don't know what she does, on a quick effect she tributes one dark monster on the field. And of course with the field spell that also includes your opponents, and then sets you a trap, which is you select 3 and one of them is randomly picked. So she is the heart and soul of the deck along with the field spell, and you should be playing her at 3. For all the new support actually, we have double of the Alice. If you don't know what she does, she basically is another way of actually getting to your Lilith. On summon, she is a monster reborn for your Lilith, and then when she is tributed or destroyed by your opponent's card, she will search your Lilith, so very nice. And we also have one Malice as well, just because she's also really good in the grind game, resets your traps that are in the grave or banished by tributing 2 monsters. For the main searcher of the deck, we have Triple Arima. He can get you the field spell or get you the new card Alice by tributing another dark monster, so really nice and really useful to be seeing a field spell, so we are maxing out on him. And for the boss, we have one Darkest Diablos. We're only playing one because he is a bit bricky. Once he's in the grave, he can revive himself, and he just tributes cards off and basically interacts with the opponent's hand. We are playing Dogmaticas here, so we have double Ecclesia. I think we all know what she does at this point. Gets you any Dogma card. One Maximus. This helps utilize your extra deck and gain advantage. And one Fleur de Lis, which is of course a negate, so we are playing them. And for the last monsters here, we have Triple Gamma and the Friend, which is Driver, and just one of the most impactful hand traps this format. On to the spells and traps here, we have Triple Lair of Darkness and the one Terraforming. We play the Terraforming because we want to be seeing Lair of Darkness as often as possible. This card is vital, makes everything dark, generates you tokens, and gives you the ability to tribute your opponent's monsters once per turn instead of your own, so very useful card. We have double Nadir's Servant. This card is literally like a +2 or 3. It's crazy. You add the Ecclesia, you can send yourself the App Cologne, you can get the Schism. It's a ridiculous card. You can't special from the extra deck, but you don't really care, because if you are going to be special summoning from the extra deck, it is most likely during your opponent's turn anyway. So. And for the last 2 spells here, we have the power spells. You have double Super Poly. Everything is a dark when you activate Lair, so it just allows for easy use into your Starving Venom, allows you to easily break boards through the Omni Negates, and since they can't respond to it, it's just a blowout. Moving on to the traps now, we have Triple Imperm. This card is really useful as a trap, but it's also a hand trap, and very accessible with Trap Tricks and Lilith, so you'll always have some negation. We have Triple Trap Tricks, just more names of your traps. You can set this up Lilith and then get a trap that you actually want, so it's less random that way, and very useful. Double of the Dogmatica Punishment, just a 2-for-1, because you send your Entis and you can pop 2 cards, so why wouldn't you play it? Double Eradicator. This allows you to control basically what your opponent has in their hand. You call spells or traps, and then whatever they draw and whatever's in their hand is destroyed, so useful. Plus, if you tribute your opponent's monsters as well, it's just extra advantage. Double of the Ballista Squad. This card I think is really good. One of the most versatile traps in the deck, because it allows you to trigger your Alice, searching your Lilith, and during your opponent's turn you can tribute one of their monsters and pop one of their cards. So again, another nice 2-for-1. We have one Metaverse, just another Terraforming essentially to see your Lair of Darkness. And our alternate win condition is of course the Shadow Schism. Slap a window on the board and usually your opponent can't really out it, and therefore it's an easy win. So with that being said, let's now go to the extra deck. Moving on to the extra deck, for 1 Link 2 here, we have Tri-Brigade Baron Blossom. Basically just helps unclog your hands. 1 Wee Witch, everything is dark, and this just helps you clear the board with tokens and get big attack, and once she's destroyed, she will search. And the 1 Almirage, this helps you get into your Ecclesias. This is special summon them from your hand. We have double Entis. This is just standard double pop. Double Ash Dragon helps you get stuff on the end phase, so very nice. Double Starving Venom, again, Lair of Darkness is everything dark, and he just requires 2 dark monsters, so with Super Poly, he just becomes free to summon. Double Winder, was playing 1, but if they out 1, you can just make a second, so I feel like 2 is correct. 1 app clone, this gets you access to the Schism. 1 construct, can make her in some scenarios and tribute her to get the Eradicator life, so that's why she's in here. The 1 Mud Dragon, again another really good super poly target. And 1 Omega, helps you put stuff back into the extra deck and use it again for later. So that is the end of the profile, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy my take on Lair of Darkness. If you guys have any suggestions on how to improve this deck, please leave it down in the comments down below. I always reply to you guys. You guys are awesome. So without further ado, I'll catch you in the next one.
It's time! Let's go!